Here's one other thing I forgot to talk about, and I got to give this brother a call. My man Daz. Daz is out here selling the chronic. I don't know uh what made Daz do this. I definitely got to call him, maybe try to set up an interview or something. But Daz went and pressed up. I don't know if it's the original Chronic album. I don't know if he went and remixed it, remastered it. I don't know what the hell Daz did. But my dude, that nigga Daz Dillinger, is out here running around selling autographed copies of Dr. Dre's The Chronic because he felt like he never got compensated. He never seen any royalties from it. He's saying that he didn't get paid. Now, excuse me. This is a little scary for me with Daz. I don't think Daz, for one, he's doing public displays of reselling a product, and right from the, just my legal brain, just right off the top, I'm seeing the copyright infringement or trademark infringement right off the top with the cover, right? Then it's not only is it trademark infringement, now it's copyright infringement. It's all types of other stuff, right? That technically thinking about it, are this is all federal. None of this is state. So it's also piracy charges. Right? Dan, you said it the same time I said it, my fellow Americans. Piracy, right? On top of that, they could build a federal case against Daz. What is that playing? Yeah, you got piracy, you got trademark infringement, you got copyright infringement right off the top, right? Now, why this isn't good for Daz is because it's a federal case, right? And we see bootleggers get arrested on the streets. This dude here is losing his mind because he's doing it and he's making sales on camera, which he's not going to be able to deny if it goes to court. And I would hate to see him go to jail because, like, you're playing with people that went through those doors. The people that went through those doors got power. And they can make this as simple as this looks, as minimal as this looks. Like Dr. Dre ain't thinking about Daz running around selling bootleg copies of the Chronic, right? I doubt he cares, right? He's not like that ain't gonna take no money out of his pocket. But however, the Interscopes, the Jimmy Iovine's, you know, him having a problem with Snoop right now. Snoop can, and like I said, Snoop ain't seeing nothing off of this either. So even though Snoop owns Death Row now, I don't know if this could be a jab at Snoop too, but them niggas could be so petty to get him arrested for something as petty as this, and it being a federal crime. He can wind up doing time for real for something that's minute because niggas won't play fair and they will use the powers that be to make him suffer. You know what I'm saying? Because, certain people are in certain clubs and did certain things that they get certain favors for. So, Daz, if you watching, if you listening, stop playing with them people, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But they try to put a bullshit ass piracy, trademark infringement, copyright case on you, and you wind up doing some goddamn time for it. Let me see. What is how much time can you get for piracy? 1 year and up to 5 to 10 years in federal prison for felony charges. See what I'm talking about? Yeah, that nigga he can get up to a year in prison for a misdemeanor and up to 5 to 10 years in prison for federal felony charges, and that's just for the piracy alone. Leave them niggas alone, Dad. And you can get a 350, $250,000 fine in civil case. They could get them for at least 30,000, up to 150,000. Well, he have a hard ass argument with those videos on Instagram. I know that. So, like I said, Daz, if you listening, don't go to jail for something that minute, my nigga, because you can't go to jail for it. I just looked it up.